Anxiety, as a natural part of human existence, often hovers over various aspects of our lives like an invisible shadow. Whether it stems from work, relationships, uncertainty about the future, or inner struggles, anxiety seems to be ever present. However, when we confront anxiety, is there a philosophical and practical way to help us find inner calm and harmony? In this video, we will explore Zen philosophy as a potential path to healing anxiety. Zen, as a branch of Buddhism, delves deeply into the human psyche and the essence of life, offering a different perspective on anxiety, a more profound and philosophical way of understanding and addressing these challenges. The core concepts of Zen philosophy involve inner experience, dependent origination, impermanence, a non-confrontational attitude, and mindfulness. These concepts form the foundation of Zen philosophy, providing us with a unique approach to view anxiety, while equipping us with tools and practices to cope with it in our daily lives. The goal of this video is not only to delve into the depth and philosophical nature of Zen philosophy, but also to provide practical guidance in dealing with anxiety. Let us explore Zen philosophy and discuss how to integrate its principles into our daily lives in the pursuit of inner peace and harmony. Zen philosophy's core concepts form the basis for a different perspective that helps us better understand and manage anxiety. These concepts not only aid in deepening our self-awareness but also offer a unique way to deal with life's challenges. First and foremost, Zen emphasizes inner experience. It encourages us to be mindful of our feelings, thoughts, and emotions in the silence within, rather than being controlled by them. This practice of mindfulness helps us better understand ourselves, comprehend the root causes of anxiety, and deal with it without getting caught in emotional turmoil. Dependent origination and impermanence are two other core concepts of Zen philosophy. They remind us that all things are interrelated, and nothing exists in isolation. Anxiety often arises from worrying about the future and becoming overly attached to things. By understanding dependent origination, we can see that everything has its interdependent causes and effects, and we can only do our best. Zen also emphasizes the impermanence of all things, highlighting that everything is constantly changing. Anxiety often roots itself in concerns about the future, but realizing that everything is in flux helps alleviate anxiety by letting go of the desire to control things and accepting life's uncertainty. A non-confrontational attitude is a significant component of Zen philosophy. It teaches us to accept things as they are rather than resisting or opposing them. This attitude helps us coexist better with feelings of anxiety instead of trying to fight against them, thereby reducing the intensity of anxiety. Finally, mindfulness is a key concept in Zen philosophy, emphasizing the importance of the present moment. Anxiety is often about worrying about the future or regretting the past, but mindfulness teaches us to live in the present, focusing on the here and now. This focus helps us alleviate anxiety stemming from the past and future, as we learn to cherish and experience the peace of the present moment. Through these core concepts, Zen philosophy offers an approach to understanding and managing anxiety that is different from traditional psychological therapy methods. Zen not only teaches us how to confront anxiety, but also provides a way of deep contemplation about life, enabling us to better cope with life's challenges. Next, we will use a parable of the Buddha to gain a more concrete understanding of how to apply these principles to heal anxiety. Meditation is a core practice in Zen philosophy, and one parable involves a young student who came to see the Buddha, complaining about the noise, stress, and anxiety in his life. The Buddha told him, "Have you ever heard the sound of a mountain stream while cutting trees on the mountainside?" The student nodded. The Buddha asked, "How did you hear that sound?" After some thought, the student replied, "I heard it by stopping, being still, and listening with all my heart." The Buddha smiled and said, "Exactly. Through meditation, you can find inner peace just like the tranquility you found in the sound of the mountain stream." This story teaches us that when anxiety surrounds us, we can find inner peace by pausing, calming our minds, and observing our thoughts and emotions. Meditation helps us cultivate mindfulness, enabling us to clearly perceive our inner world, understand the root causes of anxiety, and thus mitigate its impact. Apart from meditation, another parable involving the Buddha offers practical guidance on how to apply Zen principles to everyday life. In this well-known story, the Buddha was berated by an angry person. When asked why he didn't get angry or respond, the Buddha replied, If someone gives you a gift and you don't accept it, to whom does the gift belong? The person answered, "It belongs to the giver." The Buddha then explained, "Similarly, anger is a gift, and if I don't accept it, it belongs to the one who offered it." This story emphasizes a non-confrontational attitude, not resisting negative emotions, but accepting and letting go of them. These stories show us how to apply Zen philosophy's principles to heal anxiety in our daily lives. They offer practical guidance to help us better cope with life's challenges, reduce anxiety's burden, and cultivate a more peaceful inner self. Next, we'll explore the connection between Zen philosophy and relationships and how to improve interactions with others using Zen principles. Interpersonal relationships are an integral part of our lives, but they can also be a significant source of anxiety. Zen philosophy provides a unique perspective on and means of improving interpersonal relationships, helping us alleviate the burdens of anxiety in our interactions. Zen teachings emphasize the concept of no-self, where our self-identity is seen as illusory, and we are interdependent with other living beings and things. This notion encourages us to de-emphasize self and avoid self-centered attitudes, extending our focus and care towards others. This aids in improving relationships, reducing arguments and conflicts, as we become more concerned with the needs and emotions of others. When we embrace the concept of no-self, we also become more tolerant of the imperfections in others, recognizing that everyone is in a state of growth and change. This perspective can help enhance relationships with family, friends, and colleagues, reducing dissatisfaction and impatience with others. Another Zen principle related to interpersonal relationships is thinking of others. This means that in our interactions with others, we should maintain mindfulness, paying attention to the emotions and needs of others rather than solely focusing on ourselves. This practice of mindfulness helps establish deeper connections, reducing misunderstandings and miscommunications in relationships, thereby lessening anxiety. In summary, Zen philosophy offers tools to handle emotional challenges in interpersonal relationships. By focusing on the concepts of no-self, caring for others, and practicing mindfulness, we can build more harmonious relationships, alleviate anxiety, and enjoy more meaningful interactions with others. Next, we'll continue to explore how Zen philosophy addresses emotions, especially anxiety and emotional fluctuations. Emotions are a natural part of our lives, flowing within us, sometimes surging, and sometimes subsiding. Anxiety is one such emotion, often accompanied by unease, worry, and insecurity. Zen philosophy provides a profound way to understand and manage emotions, helping us maintain inner calm amid emotional fluctuations. Zen teachings guide us to observe the impermanence of emotions. Emotions are like clouds, swiftly drifting, rising, and dissipating in the sky. Through mindful awareness of our emotions, we can better grasp their impermanence, realizing that they are temporary, not eternal. This awareness helps us not be overwhelmed by emotions because we understand that they will pass. Zen also instructs us on how to remain calm when emotions surge. Sitting meditation is a practical method through which we can observe emotions without being controlled by them. During meditation, we learn not to judge or evaluate emotions but simply observe their flow. This helps us maintain inner calm during emotional fluctuations, preventing us from getting entangled in emotional turmoil. Zen philosophy also includes an understanding of compassion and love. It teaches us how to cultivate a compassionate heart filled with love and care, both for ourselves and others. Through the practice of compassion, we can reduce anger, resentment, and malice, fostering more positive emotions and relationships. In summary, Zen philosophy offers a profound approach to handling emotions and emotional fluctuations, helping us better cope with anxiety by being mindful of the impermanence of emotions. Practicing sitting meditation and cultivating compassion and love, we can maintain inner calm and alleviate the effects of emotional fluctuations. In the following section, we will continue to explore Zen philosophy's views on moral and spiritual matters and how they relate to healing anxiety. Zen philosophy encompasses not only inner emotions but also broader ethical and spiritual issues. It provides a way to contemplate the purpose and values of life, contributing to the healing of anxiety. In Zen, moral values are intertwined with inner awareness. Mindfulness means having a clear understanding of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Through mindfulness, we begin to recognize how our actions impact others and the world, prompting reflection on ethical issues. Zen encourages us to seek genuine kindness and compassion within ourselves, making our actions more ethical and meaningful. Furthermore, Zen philosophy deeply influences ethical conduct. It teaches us to integrate compassion and love into our actions, promoting virtuous deeds. Zen beliefs emphasize not only cultivating compassion and love within but also putting them into practice by helping others through acts of kindness. These actions can give us a sense of purpose and satisfaction, reducing anxiety, as we know we are creating a positive impact. On the other hand, Zen philosophy is closely linked with spiritual growth. Through Zen practices, individuals can gain deeper insights into their own nature and the nature of the universe. This self-awareness helps us seek higher-level goals and meaning, transcending surface anxieties and worries. In conclusion, Zen philosophy not only offers a way to heal anxiety, but also provides a more profound way of living. By contemplating moral and spiritual matters, we can go beyond the surface of daily life, seeking inner peace and contentment. In this video, we have delved deep into how Zen philosophy relates to healing anxiety, its core concepts, including mindfulness, dependent origination, impermanence, non-confrontational attitude, and compassion, provide a profound approach to dealing with anxiety. Through the parables of Buddha, we have seen how to apply these principles to everyday life, offering not just wisdom but practical guidance for addressing anxiety issues. Zen philosophy also intersects with interpersonal relationships and emotional management. It teaches us how to apply the concept of no self, care for others, and practice mindfulness in relationships to foster harmony. Meanwhile, Zen's philosophical viewpoint helps us manage emotional fluctuations, maintaining inner calm through awareness of the impermanence of emotions and sitting meditation. Lastly, Zen philosophy offers a way to contemplate moral and spiritual issues, helping us seek higher-level goals and meaning in life. By cultivating compassion, virtuous actions, and self-awareness, it guides us beyond the surface of anxiety, towards inner tranquility and wisdom. Therefore, Zen philosophy not only provides a method for healing anxiety, but also offers a deeper way of living. We encourage readers to explore Zen deeply and integrate its philosophical principles into daily practices. Through this journey, may you find inner peace and wisdom,